Whew. Alright, we're here. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the stream. It is very early for me. It's 12 p.m. What am I doing streaming? I'll tell you. Minecraft. Minecraft Live. That's what I'm doing up this early. We are going to react to this son of a bitch. It's the biggest event, bro. Oh my god. I'm actually so excited. There could be so much stuff that could happen. We could... Alright. First of all, there's this mob vote, which... the Sniffer's going to win. There's no shot that the Sniffer doesn't win. I will donate so much money to every charity ever if the Sniffer doesn't win. I will wax my armpit hair if the Sniffer doesn't win. Like, the Sniffer is going to win. There's no doubt about it, right? Like, it's clearly just going to win, right?
Sniffer for the win.
Sniffer for the win. The Sniffer is definitely winning. Welcome, Caitlin. Welcome. Woo! It's almost here. We got like 2 minutes. I'll put it on in a few minutes. I'm so excited. We haven't had Minecraft Live in like a whole year. This should be so cool. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this chonky boy. Look at this chonky boy. We love him, right? Like, how could you not? The other two are just meh, you know? It's just how it is. All right. Let's
I feel
go to the
such an
live.
emotional connection to the Sniffer. We are one in the same.
I know. Look at this, man. You're green. The Sniffer's green. Wait, my favorite color is green. Yeah, actually, this works out for both of us. Wow. This is awesome. This is sick. Woo! All right, we're almost. Oh my god! Actually, we're actually like less than a minute in until the show starts. All right, let's switch over. Oh my gosh! Here we go. Let me know if the volume's good. Woo!
Every 2012 Minecraft Bridge. This is hitting all the correct.
Mumbo Jumbo! I love Mumbo Jumbo. He's so awesome. And we might get a new update too. We might get update information. I'm hoping for the end update because the end hasn't had an update in so long. I think since like 1.9 with the Elytra update. Woo! Here we are. Folks.
Hello and welcome. I'm your host and chief storyteller of Mojang Studios, Lydia Winters. We have an exciting show for you today, packed with all things Minecraft. And you'll hear it directly from the amazing people making it. Hang out with us as we show you our new game, Minecraft Legends. See what's going on in Minecraft Dungeons.
Minecraft Legends.
I don't. Okay. And a lot
next Minecraft update.
If you love Minecraft, you're definitely in the right place. Welcome to Minecraft Live.
Let's go.
22.
I love these little animations they do too. That's always fun. Whoa! They're on a train. Oh my gosh, they're boogieing. Woo! Oh, the forest. I love the forest. Yeah. They're boogieing. Dude, I love those TikToks where they post the frogs walking to like whatever sound. It's so awesome. Oh. Woo! You can't catch up to the train, sorry. No train for you. We're here. Minecraft Live!
Hello, Minecrafters of the world. I'm Boo Booey, and I'm here to talk about what I've personally decided is the coolest part of Minecraft Live, the mob vote. As you may have noticed, we've done things a little differently this year. But first, let's take a look at our 3 mob choices that you, the Minecraft community,
one mob choice.
The one that wins
One
will be fully developed and added to Minecraft. First, we have the Sniffer, an ancient mob that hatched from underwater eggs. They loved plants.
Sniffer.
And could find seeds by sniffing the ground.
Dream, no, you're not
For
relevant
the
here.
Sniffer, you can revive this mob that was thought to be extinct and maybe even get
Yes.
Next up, we have the Rascal.
Boo!
This mischievous
Boo!
mob underground and loves
Boo!
If you find it 3 times,
Boo! He'll give you a fucking iron enchanted pickaxe, which is completely useless late game. Or the Sniffer is cute for the entire game. Tough Golem, okay, Tough Golem is second place. I do enjoy Tough Golem, but he's no Sniffer.
You could set up your own moving art exhibition.
Not as cool as Sniffer.
So you know the mobs. Now, how do you vote for them? We wanted it to be
Sniffer.
really easy for everyone to get a chance to vote this year. For the past 24 hours, we had an in-game server
That's
that
true.
you could jump into and cast your vote.
That's
And it
true.
just closed.
I cast my vote.
There are still 2 ways you can vote right now and for about 15 minutes. Either head straight into the Minecraft launcher and click the Minecraft Live tab, or
I already did that.
Minecraft.net/live
Okay.
and vote there.
I thought it was gonna be Twitter.
Which mob do you want to see in the
I think that's like the Twitter controversies of like Dream voting for the glow squid. That's probably why they changed it.
Go cast your vote now and be a part of
Oh, that wouldn't really change anything. You could still
now,
influence
go to
people, I
Lydia,
guess.
Magnus, and Kevin to hear all about our new game, Minecraft
Interesting.
Legends.
Minecraft Legends. Interesting.
Legends hold great power.
Hmm.
The legends we hold dearest are legends of hope, of creativity.
A legend of hope. A legend of darkness. This is Deltarune.
And friendships
Ooh.
that change the world forever.
Whoa. Mystical.
This is the legend of a united overworld.
Ooh.
United by you.
Minecraft Legends is a
There we are.
action strategy game from us at Mojang Studios in partnership with Blackbird Interactive. And I'm here with 2 of my amazing colleagues. Hey Magnus, hey Kevin.
Hello.
Okay, before we talk about the game, which I'm really
Yes, you're really.
could you tell everyone what you do at Mojang?
Sure can. I'm the creative director at the game studio here in Stockholm.
You're really making me jealous here, you guys.
So you're gonna tell us all about
I really want a beard that big, to be fair. It's not there yet.
What does it mean to be a
I
legend?
mean, hopefully I can
I
get
think
there.
the best way to start answering that question is to talk about storytelling in Minecraft, because stories in Minecraft mean something.
I love
different than in most games.
storytelling.
In most games, most of the time, it's the game gives you a story, and then that's the story that you take. But in Minecraft, it's all about the stories that you make. And so every time
make
you
the
log
stories.
on, I log on, all of our players log on. The stories
It's
that
my
you
story.
Make, all of our players, the stories you make are the most important stories in Minecraft. So
So important.
with that understood, I think what it best means to be a legend. When we first announced the game, we did so with a scene of a villager reading a bedtime story to a villager child. And I think we can all understand that feeling of closing your eyes and hearing an impossible story that maybe isn't all true, but
That's so
you wish it was.
true.
Maybe parts of it were. It's those kind of legendary what ifs that we're going to add
What
to
if?
Minecraft Legends for you to put into your next Minecraft story.
What if
I
the
really love
Sniffer
that. It
is the new
feels
mod? He
super
is.
complex
It's
that you're
happening.
taking
I
a
will
game so many of us
wax my
know
armpit hair
have
if
been
the Sniffer doesn't
looking
get
for
added.
a long time. And then you're trying to interpret it into something.
Mark my words. Clip it. Clip it.
It's
I'll do it.
easy to make a game. It's never easy. But, this game especially, like with a new team, both internal a little bit, when we just learn Minecraft, and not only the game but the whole experience of Minecraft, because it's larger than just the games. And then working together with Blackbird Interactive in Vancouver, just getting them into that spirit of the game, connecting back to original Minecraft, just recognize what's going on in the world and so on. Connecting everybody around that, and focus on what we want to do with this game and get the new stuff in there, because we do want to differentiate as well.
But you still want it. I mean, you're really bringing the spirit of
I love the
our
sets they
original
build
Minecraft
as well.
and the feeling
It's
of,
really
you
cool.
know,
I really love
like,
the
we're in
sets.
this
It would be
beautiful
sick
place
if I
that's
could just
different
be
than
and exist in
Minecraft,
that
but
set.
something
That looks so
special.
cool.
Where are
A
we?
little familiar still, but welcome to the Well of Fate. The Well of Fate is where we start
Well of
our
Fate.
adventure in Minecraft Legends. It's where you enter the world.
Ooh.
It's really the heart of the overworld in this story. And it's a place where over the course of the game, you're going to make some very important friends. I think we'll talk about it a little bit
Well,
later.
we definitely will. I just love how
Like the Sniffer?
you know, you feel the Minecraftiness of it right away, the spirit of Minecraft. But you're
The
also
Sniffer.
you're adding so many new things. You come to the Well of Fate and you get really awesome tools. I'm stoked about them.
Yeah, when you come to the Well of Fate in the beginning of the game, you will be given a couple of tools that kind of gives you your ability in this world and in this game. So to begin with, you get the thing called the Flame of Creation.
Well, I mean, I don't need to
Whoa.
know anything else. That's just so
That's
cool.
what you want to have, right?
I actually want that.
Creation is kind of like making it possible for you to build spawners that can bring new friends into the world that helps you out. Second thing you will be given is the Banner of Courage. And that's a banner that you can wave in the air and that will make your friends follow you. And then you can point them in different directions and tell them to do different tasks. And maybe the last but not least, my favorite, the loot. Because you are given a loot that you can play, and that, you know, just play some music, and that will bring in the allies into the world. They love music, and they will help you to
I have
gather
my own
materials
loot.
and build buildings and stuff in this world.
Cool. And
That is a
everybody
musical
gets to
instrument,
see
right?
A lot of that
I'm not
as we
going
play
crazy.
through and show a lot more
I believe
of,
so.
Minecraft Legends than people have seen before. Throughout the show, we've asked our creators to send us questions so they can ask them directly to
Ooh.
our team working on it, and you two get the
I
first
want to
one.
ask a question.
Hola a todos, yo soy Alan Full 98 y mi pregunta es: hay muchas cosas en el juego que se sienten familiares, pero se ven y actúan de manera diferente, como los piglins. ¿Cómo enfocaron el diseño de nuevas versiones de cosas que ya conocemos de Minecraft?
That is a really good question.
That is. And every good legend needs some good legendary danger. And the danger in this game comes
I
in the
love
form, you may
danger.
smell a little bit, of the piglins.
They call me Mr.
For a
Dangerous.
while now, players have thought about what happened if the Nether would come for the overworld. And so even as far back as when the Nether update for Vanilla was being worked on, we started thinking about, we had zombie piglins in the game. What might they have been in a slightly less funky form?
Slightly less.
Slightly less.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, here's an image of that kind of like from relatively early stages
Sheesh.
when the period that Kevin is talking about, like how we explore how to, you know, change
Very
things in the
pink.
game and
Very
let's see,
pink.
like, if they are now a total zombie state, how can we get them to be at least a relatively fresh thing? It's like, so a transition over the time. There's
Yeah.
another fantastic piece of art from that time period.
Whoa.
This is an era where
It's cool. I love the art
find that great balance
perspective
between
of this game.
ropes being
It's
super
so
cute,
awesome.
but also feeling a little
I
bit
wish I
rebellious.
could draw, dude. I wish I could
Really,
draw.
they're really cool, and you
That
actually
would
have
be just the
added
best,
different
dude.
hordes. So there's different piglin hordes that are gonna, I mean, not be nice, basically.
Yeah, as a rule.
Yeah, no, we have several different hordes, and they kind of like they bring different things to the game, so they look different, they play different, and you know, just act differently, so you can get a new experience each time you encounter a new one.
And I mean, action strategy. What does that mean in this game?
Now, what does that mean?
It's a bit of a new thing for us, and for many games, it's a unique combination in many ways for me. And we make games that we love to play. We have many people at the office who likes to play strategy games, so therefore we want to experiment a little bit with that. But another thing with Minecraft games, you always have a hero and representation of the player in the game world, so that's super important. And when you have a hero, you want that hero to be able to do some stuff, right? So that's where the action combination comes in. And so on.
Action.
You can ride around and you can have a fun time. And
I'm all about action. I love doing
explore a little
things.
bit, have some
Ooh.
environmental gameplay as we see here.
It's
Also,
very
couple of
pretty.
things, jump caps, and they're like super cool.
And this is like with no shaders.
Around, swing
It's very
sword,
pretty.
And with your sword, you can defend it against a few numbers of piglins and so on. But first and foremostly, we also have the strategy part where you're actually a commander in the game, like bringing your friends to help you fight because you can't take on the
Very
big
pretty.
threat on your own.
That's awesome. And you have friends that you know, are fighting alongside of you. We have some friends that guide you, but you also have just a lot of pure cuteness.
Yes, there is. Well, the overworld in Legends is a very peaceful, cozy place. You can kind of look around us.
Let's see the nether.
And, yeah, so there's a lot of mobs who will show up and be very curious.
Oh my god, turtles.
Little turtle
Oh, please add turtles.
Some of the mobs will be familiar to players of Minecraft.
Oh, there's already turtles. That's their way.
New little faces in there as
Oh
well.
my god.
Like I said, most of these creatures will be curious.
They're way cuter than normal Minecraft. Oh my gosh.
But some of them may help out a little bit. For example, our friend the llama. Turns out llamas really don't like piglins. And you know what happens if you make a llama mad.
Uh-oh.
Good. Okay, so we'll take them, only the llamas with us maybe. And you've added friends that, Kevin, you talked about earlier, that we would talk more about it. You added friends that really guide you in the game, which is so cool and very unique to Minecraft Legends.
Yeah, this is new for Legends and the kind of gameplay that we have here, because well, normally when you play Minecraft, you show up and the world is open to you, and there's really not a lot of immediate pressure. In Legends, however, the piglins have terrible manners. They're not going to give you any time. So
but I wanted to hang out with the bounce caps and the cute animals.
There will be some time there, but in the meantime, piglins.
Yep.
So, yeah. So,
piglins!
As soon as you arrive in the world, at the Well of Fate, like I said, you will meet some friends called the hosts. And the hosts are interesting characters that you'll get to know across the course of the game.
Whoa!
On the left, the tall one is foresight. On the right, the little one is knowledge, and the middle is action. And foresight, knowledge, and action are the characteristics when we started thinking about these characters.
The one on the right, it's just a little square.
We play Minecraft. Is we see a hill, and foresight is coming up with a dream of what might be up there. Knowledge is the understanding of the crafting recipes and the ingredients that you need to make that real. And then action is the oomph. It's the hard work to make that a reality. So foresight, knowledge, and action will help you across the course of the game.
Oh my gosh.
And hopefully become your friends.
I really love that. And Jens actually headed into Legends to meet up with the hosts so that you can all get to know them more.
Ooh. I love these animations, dude. They're so awesome.
Welcome back, Jens. What can I do for you today?
You're always so helpful, Foresight. We've been friends for a while, and I felt it was time to return the favor.
Thank you.
Anything I can do to help you with that?
Your timing is perfect. Let us hope your courage is as well. Come, action waits for us through the portal.
Action!
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 Where are you? Oh, hello. Nice little kitten.
Hello.
Oh, Action! It's good to see you.
I'm glad you're back. We really need help protecting the overworld. Do you know anything about that?
The piglins.
Maybe a thing or two.
Good. Somebody has to help us put an end to this.
I appreciate the vote of confidence.
Whoa.
But we might need a few more reinforcements.
Shit's going down.
The piglins are moving faster than we thought. We need more time.
Knowledge. What should we do?
Right now, we run.
Right.
What the... Huh?
Whoa.
Surprise.
Oh shit. What? They got bunnies in prison, bro? Oh.
Oh, Jens.
He's a brave Jens.
Wink.
He's really brave.
Yep.
Wink. So nice.
Red skies. That means more piglins.
That means
All
it's
right.
time for us to actually jump into the game. We have 4 amazing people ready to play. From our team at Mojang
Wait, you're gonna do
Hi,
gameplay?
Alex. Hi, Telemachus. And from our friends at Blackbird Interactive, Haley. And hi, Pete.
Hello.
Pete, we're gonna start exploring with you, so let's...
They're just gonna gameplay?
Oh, come on. Who is
Bruh.
that cool animal?
This here is the Regal Tiger. It's one of the many new mobs that you'll see in Minecraft Legends, and it's one of the few that you'll
Okay.
able to ride.
That's so cool. And throughout the game, you're always...
Looks a lot less pretty from this angle.
That's right. That's right. That's one of the reasons
I
why it's
guess.
my favorite. And also
It still looks nice though.
It is
The animations really turned the pretty factor up like a
We
ton.
should be heading over to help the rest of the team battle a piglin
This
base.
still looks kind of
There
cool.
was a few things that I wanted to show off first.
I see the Well of Fate.
Yeah, you sure do. So this is the Well of Fate, as you mentioned.
Wow.
This is the player's home away from home when they're in the world of Legends. It's where you start the adventure and you return here many times throughout the course of the game, so you'll become very familiar with it by the end.
It's so beautiful. I love how peaceful and nice it is here.
Yeah, that's the idea. So actually here, I'm gonna scoop up some friends.
So you're using the Banner of Courage?
That's right. You just wave it around whenever there's a friendly mob nearby, and they'll
They follow. What are those?
So we're gonna get,
Raccoons?
Get a group of animals going.
Skunks?
Here. Yeah, we
Quite
got-
a
Who's following?
Yeah, that's right. We're gonna take them for a swim, just for fun.
Okay, so they're coming with you for fun, but
That's
not
right.
to fight.
That's right. I mean, look at that pig's face. Would you send that face into battle?
No, definitely.
Yes.
I think so.
I would protect it though. I'm ready.
So I had a couple more things I wanted to show. First,
Absolutely.
off, with the allays, I'm gonna ask the allays to gather this tree for me.
That's really cool.
Yeah, you can see them tearing down that tree.
Oh, what? They can't do that in game.
Familiar with vanilla Minecraft, breaking down the world and rebuilding it block by block. In Legends, we like to say that you do that thought by thought. So the player just has to say, you know what, I need some wood, and then you ask the allays to gather it for you. And
I wish they could do that, dude.
So amazing. So they will stay there and just keep gathering as you go about your journey.
That's right. You can send them off to gather resources while you do more important things.
They're really nice friends.
They sure are. They sure are. So right over here is the next thing I wanted to show off. This is very similar to the bounce caps that you and Magnus were talking about. These sparkling bushes in front of me are called speedweed. Now, the player just needs to
Speedweed?
touch these and they'll get a speed boost. So we're going to use these here to raise
That
these
sounds like a
items
hard
and
drug.
the team battling the piglins.
Huh, man, I'm about to do some speed wheat, bro.
Oh yeah, that's right. So we're heading into the jungle here. We're going to hit some more speed wheat, and then we're going to hit these bounce caps here. So we're going to be super fast and jump super high.
Whoa.
Maybe some of our little cuties will catch up, but we'll see.
Yeah.
We
we're-
might be too fast and too jumpy for them.
Yeah, we're not making it easy on them, but I have faith that they'll be able to keep up.
Whoa, this is gorgeous.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite biomes. It's
This is pretty cool,
partially because of
actually.
How much fun it is to run across the treetops like I'm doing here, but also just because of how nice it looks.
Oh, it's beautiful. And the mangroves are there.
Yeah, that's right. So I wanted to show off this nice
Ooh.
bird's eye view. Here we go of the jungle. You can see all the beautiful trees and stuff.
And the world is randomly generated, so it's always going to be a bit different.
That's right. Everyone's world will be different. The world is just like it is in vanilla Minecraft, where, you know, from one player to the next, the world is generated differently. So it makes the
Interesting.
experience unique.
Very Minecrafty.
Yeah, we're going to head over to the Badlands next, but I've spotted something down on the forest floor that I want to show off first. So I'll head over here. And this is the second thing that the allays do for you. This is an allay chest, and essentially the allays
Allay
will keep you stocked
chest.
with resources. You can find them in the world, crack them open, see what's inside. There we go. I got 107 diamond.
Thank you, Alays.
That's
107 diamonds.
Find those chests around. Be sure to open them.
I
up.
want to find a chest with 107 diamonds.
Oh, some of my friends.
Bro, that's OP.
Good job.
Oh, hello, little llama.
That's OP as hell.
Here we are in the Badlands. So this is the second biome I wanted to show off.
Definitely not as friendly as the beautiful jungle.
Yeah, this one's a little bit more hazardous. We've got some red thorns over here. Be sure not to walk into those. Those can deal damage. And there's a lot less trees, so there's a lot less wood resource in this biome. So you have to keep that in mind when you're planning ahead.
Ooh, that doesn't look great over there.
No, it sure doesn't. This here is the piglin base. Now you can see the portal over there and the corruption that is spread throughout the world from that portal. And that's why we're here to stop it. We got to destroy that portal so that this corruption doesn't spread any further. Okay, now this
The
is last
corruption
thing that I
doesn't
wanted to show that
spread?
the allays can do. I'm gonna switch
That's
my
cool.
hotbar here,
That's kind of like
and I'm gonna
Terraria.
Get the allays to build me a bridge across this river. One click, and off they go. Building
so we
this
have
bridge.
the blue
Alright,
ones
that's
are
pretty
gatherers,
cool.
And then the yellow ones are building things.
That's exactly right.
But then they're both filling chests of awesomeness. I mean, they are really great.
Yeah, they sure are. So I'm actually going to drop these friends off.
Damn.
I don't want to bring them into battle. I don't want them to be hurt. Yeah, I'll be back for you later. Okay, next is the spawners. So here we are. We've got a few of them. These are player-built structures, and there's one for each type of mob. And essentially you build them, you get your allays to build them, and then you interact with them to spawn some mobs. So this is a creeper spawner. We're gonna spawn ourselves a couple of creepers.
I would say
Watch out!
To spawn creepers,
What?
maybe today is the first time.
Yeah, that's
They're
for sure.
friendly.
We're all aware of how dangerous they can be, but when you use them against the piglins, they're extremely effective.
And these are some new mobs, which I love.
That's right. These are the grindstone golems. So I'll grab a few of those.
Oh my, Mojang loves adding lots of golems to the game. They had the copper golem, now they have the tough golem. Grindstone golem, they really like their golems. They want tiny golems. Mojang really wants tiny golems in their games. This is, look, there's even more. There's so many golems. They really want a goal. They're gonna keep adding tiny golems to the mob vote until a tiny golem gets picked.
Okay,
I already know.
Yeah, Lee's riding across that bridge there. She's got a whole bunch of mobs with her.
Whoa!
Battle using the Banner of Courage. So that big piglin over there is a lava launcher. That is one of the most dangerous piglins you can
A
find.
lava launcher.
This is a Horde of the Spore base. And that piglin, you really got to watch out for those. They can attack long range by shooting magma cubes at you. They can also do short range stomp attacks to destroy any mobs nearby.
And Lee has actually put her allays to work helping out building those towers.
That's
which is
right.
Really cool to actually have more defense.
That's right. The towers that she's got on the left and right side of the bridge here, those are arrow towers. They're going to shoot arrows.
Oh my gosh.
Nearby. So what we're doing here is
Don't come into my chat and say stuff like that. What the hell? Why would you lead with that, Cookie? Come on. What's wrong with you, dude?
and making a safe path towards the portal.
Alright.
Take it out.
Cookie, who you voting for? Who you voting for? Who'd you vote for?
Lava launcher.
Who'd you vote for?
Before we move in on the portal.
It was a practical
Now,
joke.
Lee's been being
That was a really bad
from,
practical
one of our
joke.
players, from Anna. That's
That
a
wasn't
key
very
part of playing the
practical.
game in Legends. You have to make sure to use teamwork. Everyone working together against the piglins.
Oh, that lava launcher looks like it's in trouble.
Oh, it's in big
There's
trouble.
a lot of mobs there.
It's in big trouble. Yeah, it doesn't have much time left.
Okay, that
mob
thing
isn't
looks cool.
practical.
Oh, there it goes.
You're not practical.
Okay, do you think we can take out this portal?
Oh, I know we can.
Imagine how big that thing would be in vanilla Minecraft. Oh, that would be like almost as big as a ghast.
Here we go.
There's our secret weapon,
Yeah.
Telemarcus.
Coming in with the first of stone. See this giant.
Why are all the gold? Dude, there's so many golems.
Flinging it into the portal.
That looks like an iron golem without the head.
Oh yeah, these piglins didn't.
That's
know it.
crazy.
Game over.
Oh my gosh.
A couple more shots. Hopla!
Great job, team.
Whoa! It's done.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask this on behalf of myself and everyone else. When can we play?
Yeah, that's the thing. I get that question all the time. My daughter Mai
And my boys, yeah.
boys as
Well,
well.
yeah,
Yeah.
a lot, but
Yeah, and I'm happy to tell you today that it's spring 2023. So
That must be
Not
so
too far.
exciting.
very.
Spring
Been
2022.
working on this a long time, so I know we.
Wow, I guess it's already out. Woohoo!
And we're very excited for you all to play in spring 2023. And for the first time ever,
Aw.
here's the beginning of our game, the opening cinematic of Minecraft Legends.
Alrighty. Oh my gosh. Look at that eyebrow on the villager, bro. Dude, I wish turtles looked like that. They look so much better. Oh. They're friendly. Huh? 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 Oh god, he literally just got set on fire. Oh my gosh. Yo! Alright, this looks sick. Dude! Why can't we have that thing in Minecraft? That looks sick! Holy hell!
Action, knowledge, come with me. We must witness this together.
Whoa!
Yeah, well, Moobloom says that I'm winning.
Well, Moobloom.
cooperative.
Alright, hold on.
Also, we're live.
This thing needs
The
to be
mob
smaller.
vote for 2022 is now closed. I hope you got a chance to choose your favorite mob. I know I did.
I know I did.
What'd you think about the mob vote this year?
I thought it was amazing. Oh, the team came up with 3 really adorable mobs, and I'm very excited to see.
Oh, is this
which one
zoomed
the
in?
community has picked for us.
Yeah, it's always
Oh,
an exciting
shit.
thing, and there's still so much work to be done on the mob that wins.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Like when you see the,
Oh,
when
my
the
bad.
gets into the game, that's when you start really nailing down the
There we
details,
go.
and you kind of figure out how does this mob interact with all the other mechanics in the game, and what do we need to make it like a really good mob. Like everyone on the team really loves Minecraft and wants to make the best mob possible. So now I'm sure they're very excited to see which one takes the win.
I think we all are. Since I have you here, we have a creator question just for you.
Wow.
Ciao a tutti, io sono Carly e questa è la mia domanda per voi. Nel trailer di Minecraft Legends abbiamo visto dei nuovi mostri. Li vedremo mai nelle nuove versioni di Minecraft?
That's a really good question. And Magnus and Kevin, they were talking a little bit about this, because you see in Legends we have the allays, and the allays were created for Legends to solve a problem, like how can the player build and collect resources while focusing on the big picture of the strategy. But when we thought about the allays, we thought about and also like what do they mean for the bigger Minecraft mythology, if we would call it that, and what would it mean for the vanilla experience.
Yeah.
So we thought about a lot about it and included in the last year's mob vote, and thankfully the community voted for that one. But of course, then we needed to make sure that it worked well for Minecraft and like that kind of gameplay. We had some things were of course like the way it looks and that it loves music. That was like part of its essence, but it needed to work well for Minecraft. And similarly, like Kevin mentioned, like with the piglins, that like we wanted to make sure that piglins work well in vanilla. So that is kind of how we think about many mobs in all our games, and they may or may not move to other games, but we have to have.
I wish they'd add more piglins and shit to vanilla.
Opportunity.
That would be so cool, dude.
Obviously, in Minecraft Legends is a legend, and many of those really special
It'd
ones
be so awesome.
They remain a legend.
That's cool. So Jens, I have a really important question for you. Haven't you ever wished you could just develop your own mob for Minecraft?
Well,
anyway, now you can do just that.
Whoa. Only for Minecraft Bedrock.
The Entity Wizard tool is a tool that is built.
Or is it for Java as well?
My friend Giannis on Blockbench, and allows for a simple way to quickly make an entity and get it into the game fast. It's accessible and easy for anyone to get started with.
You're not really guessing as to what a mob does. You can actually just take that as an archetype and say, I want this to be like a bear, and then just build off of a bear. It makes it very easy.
That is cool. I do want to get into making plugins and stuff like that. I mean, I don't think these are plugins. I think these are straight up mods.
It gives you templates to pick from. And then I think
But that is pretty cool. Oh, that's cursed as hell. Oh god, that's cursed. Oh god.
All of us really, really want to see our own mobs in the game. Like we kind of dream about having this.
Yeah, I mean, I do have programming experience, so I definitely want to get into plugins and stuff. This could be cool as well. I mean, I'm not really an artist, though. Watermelon cow! Watermelon sheep! Oh, that's cool. Yeah, so making stuff like that would be so much fun for me.
So I really wanted to say, like, can I actually remake a Hornbill toucan? And I wanted to build it on the parrot because that gave me all of the gameplay features that I wanted, and it would make it easier to make it look like that as well. So
that's
knowing
cool.
what you want it to play and feel like, and what it looks like, combining those together really leaves you in the right place to start.
That's cool.
If you're scared about it like I was, you can just start by painting an existing mob. That's one of the cooler things of the Entity Wizard. You can just base it on a mob that already exists.
And then if you're comfortable with painting, then work on changing the model itself. So changing the dimensions, changing the shape around it. Get that in the game. I hope you find some resource to get you started here, whether it's art tutorials, whether it's the Blockbench tutorials, whether it's a YouTuber that's made a video on this stuff. See what other people are doing out there, get inspired, download this tool.
Oh god, that's scary.
Seeing what your creativity can bring and try it out.
Yeah.
Banana.
Dan TDM.
It's gonna be really difficult. How do you make a
Dan!
closed object?
I love you.
In Minecraft.
Biggie Balls, welcome to chat.
I think I've actually done okay. It's gonna need some eyes or something.
Ah.
We could make.
Look at this. It's a banana.
A little bit more interesting.
Oh, I love you, Dan TDM. Oh, you're a man.
Okay, that actually looks kind of cool. I thought it was gonna be massive. Do you do anything?
Whoa.
Okay. This looks like an adventure.
So many bananas.
I always dreamed of being able to make my own stuff in Minecraft, and now I can.
That's gonna be really huge. Blockbench, huh?
To see all the cool mobs you all make. I'm not saying I'm still holding out hope that my Alolotl from last year will go in the game, but I definitely am. The coolest thing is that these are the same tools
If I can make a mob, what mob would I make?
are using to create new things in the game. Minecraft Marketplace
Sniffer, Sniffer.
content you can't get
Who are you guys voting for? Come on. You know who to vote for.
Many of us have been
You know who to vote for.
Oh, hi there, Minecraft family. My name is Jim Lee. I'm the publisher and chief creative officer of DC Comics. I'm here to announce that we're bringing Batman to Minecraft in a brand new DLC world launching very soon.
What?
In this DLC, you'll use Batman's gadgets.
We're bringing Batman to
on villains
Minecraft.
like Harley Quinn, Penguin, and more.
What?
To unravel Joker's nefarious plot. To celebrate the release of the Minecraft Batman DLC, you can get the free Batman cap in the dressing room.
That's so random.
I know you want to hear more. Well, then
It's
check out this amazing
Batman.
trailer for the Minecraft.
Guess what we're bringing to Minecraft? Batman. Whoa! It's the Batcave. Play as Batman. Oh my god. I love Batman. Whoa. Batman. Oh. It's the Riddler. Mr. Freeze. Harley Quinn, Robin. I don't know all the DC people. I'm more of a Marvel guy myself. But I mean, Batman, bro. Whoa. Orange Batman.
Hello friend, how are you feeling today? Are you willing to endure my relentless views and opinions on the current state of our society and civilization as a whole in today's time
That
and
is
age?
actually a lot right now. That's a lot to process. That's so much to process. I don't know if I'm ready. I don't know if I'm ready.
And I'm the game director for Minecraft. And
I'm just trying to watch Minecraft right now. Maybe we could talk about society on another day.
Lovely new things. And we will actually do it in a bit of a different way this year because it's important for us to learn from.
Okay, what's happening here?
I cannot wait. I'm very excited.
Oh, you
to know what
followed.
all of us are.
Thanks for the follow, dude.
First, I wanted to know, have you ever wished?
Appreciate
The
it.
first problem that has came to my knowledge is the
Oh,
abomination
alright.
that we call homosexuals.
Okay, bye.
We need to extract the cerebral cortex out of all of the
Okay, bye.
homosexual Homo
Bye.
sapiens, as it will
Bye.
cure the depopulation
Bye.
of this horrendous
Bye.
disease and will save us a high financial cost in
Bye.
society.
Bye. Get out of here.
/
Leave.
ban red flag
Leave.
7871.
Alright. Sorry for that, guys. That's the one problem with text-to-speech, is you never know if someone like that's gonna come into chat. But unfortunately, people like that exist, and I think that's a thing that's funny or something. I don't know. It's just horrible. Very sorry, guys.
Well, their name was accurate at least.
Oh yeah, it really was. I don't, I probably should have taken that into consideration. Warden. Ooh. Warden. Oh, dude, the warden's so terrifying, dude. He's ridiculous. I love how they kill everything, dude. That's not gonna stop it. It's gonna shriek at you through blocks, bro. It is an unstoppable killing machine. The only thing you could do is run away.
Okay.
That's all you could
Votes
do.
have been tallied, and it's time to. Hey, what's going on? Tiny Vu's doing what?
Yes! I can't believe it worked! That average size Vu always gets the glory, but it's finally me, Tiny Vu, who gets to shine.
Tiny Vu and a foo.
First round of the mob vote has been tallied, and now I will tell you whether it's
There's only one round.
the rascal or tough golem that's been
Come on. Come on.
Okay,
Sniffer.
here it is.
Sniffer.
Big moment. Drum roll, please.
Not today, Tiny Vu. You have voted, and we have
Oh, I
counted
thought they were
out.
debating us.
So many of you joined the vote this year. Over 3.5 million Minecrafters from around the world. Well, out of the Sniffer, the Rascal, and the Tough Golem, the mob with the least number of votes is
The Rascal.
Tough Golem.
Oh!
My little Tough Golem.
Really?
Live on in our memories. But
I am so nervous.
part is still to come.
That's
At the
interesting.
end of the show, we will reveal the winner.
No way. Okay, the Sniffer's definitely winning. I really thought Rascal would be third place. Really? They eliminated the Tough Golem? Wow.
I'm very excited.
I'm sure the Sniffer's gonna win
Have
now.
you ever played Minecraft?
Absolutely.
What were they thinking?
For sure. Yeah, I'm nervous, but I'm holding out hope. I think he's gonna win. I think our little chonky boy, I think he's gonna win.
You can also ask specific
I think he's
questions
definitely gonna
and
win.
answer them.
We really had to figure out how to make it look smoother.
I mean, I've seen how it looks, and I think it actually looks really, really good.
As a screaming goat.
Stay up to date on what's going on.
Oh boy.
Or hang out with us as we play games and dive deeper into everything we reveal during Minecraft Live.
Please give us something good.
People usually ask me, what type of Minecrafter are you? And I don't know what to answer. I'm just a Minecrafter.
I'm a
Step
Minecrafter.
into our world and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Whew.
We are overjoyed to see that now over 10 million of you have subscribed to our YouTube channel. Thank you to
Wow.
all who watch and enjoy the content we make. It's because of you that we get to keep making awesome Minecraft videos. Now, let's talk about Minecraft Dungeons. And for that, I will of course invite
Minecraft
our-
Dungeons.
It's quite the entrance.
Jealous, huh?
A little bit. Anyway, when you're not being rolled around on thrones, can you tell everyone what do you do at Mojang Studios?
I get rolled around, and I am also the lead designer for Minecraft Dungeons, which means that I get to contribute a lot to the creative work in the game, which is amazing.
That's so cool. And Minecraft Dungeons has been on quite a journey the past few years.
Yes, it's been a crazy ride since launch, and we've released so many things, so I thought we could begin by...
I never played Minecraft Dungeons. Have any of you guys played it?
Alright.
That could be fun. I don't play... Is it like MMO? I don't really play many MMOs. So I can never say. I mean, I've never played them. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. I want a lightning beam. That'd be sick. Dude, they have all these extra mobs into the game they add, and it's so cool. But they'll never add them to vanilla Minecraft because it messes with the design principles that they talk about. But these things are so cool looking. Whew. Ooh. I mean, as always, and the art is so nice. It's always nice, dude.
Wow, so much great stuff has already happened.
It's been so much, and it's been so great, but I think now that we've looked at the past a little bit, we are ready to talk a bit about the future.
I think everyone wants to hear that.
Yes, and the amazing thing is that now we're ready to announce that we're releasing Seasonal Adventure 3, which is called the Fauna Fair, and it is all about pets. And
Fauna
animals
Fair.
Come to the universe of Minecraft.
Whoa. Otters.
We started with some concept art. And
Oh, I do like the otters.
some ferrets, some
That's
penguins,
cute.
And my personal favorite.
Why don't they add penguins? I want them to add penguins.
Tiny and it rolls around.
The hedgehog!
Through the levels.
Oh
So
my
It
gosh.
is my favorite, but the final art of the
Hedgehogs are
turned out so
really mean, are really weird in real life,
We
right?
also have chickens and the clock shroom from Minecraft.
They're kind of
Earth,
not nice.
And yeah.
But in
cows
Minecraft,
even.
they could be nice.
Yes, our emo cow. We're very happy about it, and it's so cozy. But the whole season will revolve about pets. So all the rewards you'll be able to get through the season are around pets. So you'll get like cow and turtle, caves, and all the emotes are.
Oh
gonna be
my
about
god,
animals.
emotes.
So you'll be able to pet your pets, or you know, be a
Emotes.
chicken, or a bit of.
I want to whip and nay nay in Minecraft
And also
Dungeons.
very flashy flares like the cat
Ooh.
one, and yeah, all sorts of cool animations that you'll be able to get.
That's all really exciting, but you also get to talk about a new mission.
That's right, that's right. Treetop Tangle is our mission set in the jungle biome. And we're very happy because we're releasing this one for free, which means that all the players that never got to play in the jungle DLC before will get to explore the jungle.
That's so cool.
And it's this massive tree, and you run around in the
Whoa.
branches and inside of the tree itself. So I think it is a very different experience because
Yeah.
it's such a vertical.
It's cool that Minecraft is branching out into like different new games.
And,
I mean, at first I was like, oh yeah, this is might be affecting the quality, but of the actual Minecraft, but I don't know. I mean, they still made really good shit, like the cave update and the Nether update, which are really good updates. while working on these games, so I think it's definitely possible.
Which is a new merchant that will move into your camp.
But I don't know.
Yes, and it will allow you to.
But then they have updates like 1.15 where it's just bees and nothing else.
About that because I know I have been waiting.
So I mean, we'll see.
It's great to be able to
I hope it's the end update. I don't know if I've said that yet. End update. I want the end to update. That would be so cool.
Let's watch it.
Hi there, my name is Steph Sanyati. I'm a head designer at Padia Gaming, and I'm also a gaming content creator. My partner and I love playing Minecraft Dungeons together, but we've always wanted a way to change up our enchantments. I heard in the new update there might be a way to do that with the Enchantsmith. Can you tell us more about that and how it's going to work?
Yeah, I guess I can give a few more details. Let's see. So you'll be able to save the Enchantsmith in high block halls, and after that they'll move into your camp, and you'll be able to go up to their booth and select a piece of gear you want to re-enchant, select an enchantment you already had, pay a bit of gold, and the Enchantsmith will re-roll it.
Just for a little bit of gold.
I mean, you have to pay them for their work.
Yes, it is their job.
Yes. And I think I've saved the best thing for last.
Okay.
So, last year we talked about the tower, which was a new feature, and it is that space where you go floor by floor, defeating waves of mobs, and you get stronger as you go, and at the end you get an amazing reward. Well, we're ready to announce that we're releasing a multiplayer mode.
That's awesome.
Yes, and today we have here with us Kelsey and JP from the Dungeons team. Hello.
More gameplay.
Isn't that my throne?
It is my throne now.
Okay, let's just get into the game.
Yes, and here they are playing together, and together with the tower multiplayer, we're also releasing new biomes in the tower. So this is set in the end, and this is a...
Dude, see, this is why I want the end update. Look how cool this looks.
Okay.
Look at all those cool blocks. Look at that fucking glowing purple block. That looks so cool.
And as you can see, Kelsey and JP are...
And then these like little things in the top right corner. These little like pillars. That block looks sick as well.
With up to 4 friends.
Oh my god.
So yeah, same as
Please make the end up. Please. I'm begging you. Please have it be the end update. Please. It would be so cool. We need more end content. There's not much to do there. It's just towers, and that's it.
Yes, it is.
It's very bare. We need trees. We need new mobs. We need stuff.
There we go.
This level is. Oh,
yes.
They cleared it.
We want to try to keep the whimsical vibe of the tower.
Fucking green torches, dude. That looks so cool.
Very good for that. And here you can see when you choose a new piece of gear in the tower, you'll be able to see what your friends are choosing also.
Okay.
Which means that you can strategize with each other. So, you choose the hammer, I'll choose the crossbow, and then you get that melee strength, and I get the range strength.
So then you work well together.
Yes, I made this level harder.
Okay.
So to give them a bit of a challenge, and we'll see how that goes. I think it should be
already
fair.
looking a little bit tough.
Yeah, but here you can see how you collaborate with each other. Like you put the totem of healing.
Yeah, and then you can all heal.
Exactly, and then you both get it, and you can protect yourself. So I think I really like the strategy that it brings to the table. To be able to play multiplayer is such a different experience, and I might have done this one a bit too hard.
Maybe you were a little mean on that, but they did a great job.
I mean, I need to show the challenge in the tower.
You definitely showed the challenge. So everyone will want to know, when do we get this?
Very, very soon. Seasonal Adventure 3 is coming on the 19th of October.
Oh, wow.
So super soon you'll get the Enchantsmith, Treetop Tangle, Tower Multiplayer, all of it.
That is awesome.
Yes, but there's also one other thing that is coming on October, the 26th of October, to be precise, and that's the Spooky Fest, which is now a tradition in the Dungeons world. And this year, you're getting more rewards than ever before. You're getting 6 pieces of gear, and I'm super happy how they turned out. They look so pretty, and you'll also be able to get those pieces of gear in Minecraft Bedrock Edition, which means that you'll be able to get spooky all around.
That is great. Wow, you've shared so much. Thank you so much, Laura. I mean, it's...
Oh, you're leaving. Bye.
Well, as usual, The Minecraft Dungeons news was fun
Minecraft?
and exciting.
Minecraft now?
Now let's take a look at something on the inspirational side.
Oh.
Now more than ever, the
Okay.
world needs more hope, curiosity.
The world needs more hope.
Bringing the real world into the Minecraft world
Whoa.
enables us to explore places we've never been, dig into real issues
Metaverse?
in an accessible way, and immerse ourselves in history to shape a better future. Experience life through the eyes of animals living in some of the coldest habitats on Earth. Hunt in a whale pod, build a cozy nest, protect your cubs, all while learning about the ways climate change is impacting these frozen worlds. These 5
Whoa.
Minecraft are inspired by stories from the
Fucking add a walrus to Minecraft. That would be so cool. Add a walrus, please. Please add a walrus.
Head to warmer climates to explore swamps of mangroves, an incredible super tree species found in 114 countries. Join the Mangrove Restoration Project and use seed cannons to restore these essential
Seed cannons. That's. I actually don't like that word. The word's a bit.
Climate superheroes because of their innate ability to sequester carbon. Don't miss a chance to learn
Sequester?
about these ridiculously
I love sequestering.
In Latin Explorers, journey with leaders in the community as you help them solve tough challenges. Meet ordinary people doing extraordinary things, like preserving butterflies, delivering medical supplies, and creating murals to speak out against injustice. This world was created in partnership with the Hispanic Heritage Foundation to help young people build leadership skills and inspire local action. Learn from history with Peace Builders, a series of adventures created with the Nobel Peace Center and Games for Change. Meet 4 Nobel Peace Prize laureates and help them avoid and solve conflict, learning the skills needed to craft peace. Clear landmines to save a Cambodian village. Protest the unjust apartheid system. Support refugees after an earthquake. We can all help create more peace.
Peace.
All of these amazing
Oh yeah.
worlds are available for free in the Minecraft marketplace. Together,
Only on
we can
Bedrock.
build a better world.
It makes me so happy whenever I see all of those worlds.
Great. It's beautiful and inspiring. And actually, I think for us, it's not only like beautiful that we really try to make the real world a better place. I even think it's a responsibility because we are lucky to have so many players, and that means that we have quite a lot of impact, and that needs to come with a lot of responsibility too.
And that's the cool thing, because to me it's, you know, it's not us doing something by ourselves as a company, it's always with our community, and like the best ideas come from the community, and so many people that love the game the way we do.
Yes, it's
Right.
so inspiring.
So Agnes, you're gonna tell us the next update.
I will soon.
No, you come on.
I would actually love to take some time to talk about what
can't
we have
do
learned
that.
from previous years, because we have announced some features that we didn't manage to deliver, and it's important that we learn from that
Oh.
and take action from that.
Okay.
So, for example, this year we
Archaeology?
will show features that have come very, very far in the development process. Because, like with Minecraft Live, we want to celebrate this lovely game together with our amazing community.
That's cool that they're
And
doing
we
that.
want to create player dreams. So when we show new things, we want like to inspire the players. And I remember for myself, like a long time ago, before I worked here, I used to watch Minecons, and I remember seeing new things. I'm like, I want to build this thing with this block. I want to go on this adventure. And we want to give these kind of dreams to our players. And then it's so important that we feel 100% confident that we really can deliver on these dreams.
Yeah, and I mean, it feels like
That's
we
good
would
that
tell
they're
everything
acknowledging
Minecraft
that.
Live, and then you had to
Really
just
good.
keep up
People
with
here,
that and
people
keep
working here, they're
adding
real good folks for sure. They know what they're doing.
Like in recent years,
Whenever they,
like the
with archaeology,
we were just chasing it for the rest of the development process.
they didn't really come through with archaeology, you know, because it needed a new work. It needed a lot more work than they thought, and that's that's the thing with game design and programming and say it's a lot of work. Sometimes you can, sometimes you overestimate just how much work it does. But it's good that they're thinking about it more before they tell us. So that's good.
And those are also often very, very charming. So we're happy that we will have like more time to really explore this update together.
Yeah, I love it. Lets the team be more creative.
Please tell me the update. I want to know the update.
Kind of see where the
Let me know
takes
it.
us, and also it's really exciting to get to hear new things like throughout the year too. So I'm excited. Just like, what's happening? What's happening? But what can you tell us about the update?
I mean, I can tell quite many things, but actually, first I want to tell you that we have decided to not name it yet. So for now, we will call it the 120 update, and it will be released in 2023. And the reason for that is that we want to shape it like throughout the development.
So it's probably not the end update. Dang it. It probably isn't, because then they would just name it the end update. Dang.
I think one of the key things that creates is that Minecraft
That's a bit
is
sad.
community fueled.
It could still be good though. I'm not gonna be completely pessimistic. I could be an optimistic man. Come on now.
All feel ready to do that.
But you do have a theme, so some things to think about.
We do know what we want to achieve with the update, and we have a vision. We just want to be like flexible enough so the community can be part of shaping it. And what we want to do with this update is that we want to make Minecraftier.
Perfect.
Science, right?
Absolutely.
And we want to do that by focusing on like certain parts of what Minecraft is. And those are like the creativity, it's like self-expression and intrinsic motivation. So what we want to do with Minecraft, we want to inspire and enable the players to be creative in their own ways and to express themselves in their own like unique, beautiful ways. And in this update, like one way we want to do that is to enable self-expression through representation.
And I think it's so beautiful because, you know, being able to do what you want in Minecraft is the core of what it is. So I'm really excited that this also lets us shape it with the community and all of you being creative. So we do have some awesome features to show. And our first guest, Chi, is here to help us show them. Welcome, Chi.
Hey.
It's your first
Alrighty.
Minecraft Live.
Yes.
And can you tell everyone what you do at Mojang?
Well, I love to play the game at Mojang. I'm a fan, but I'm a 3D artist on Minecraft.
And you've worked on some super cool animations for the game.
Can we see
Everything
some
from, like,
things?
really scary, like the warden.
Yeah.
And really cute, like the frogs.
Yeah.
Oh, they're so adorable. Yeah.
They just, you know, their stroll is very iconic.
And you're so good at it. Like when, for example, when I see the frogs, like it really makes me feel something. So, you're so good at it.
Oh, I'm so glad to hear it.
So I have a creator question to kick things off for the two of you.
皆さんこんにちは。私は日本のクリエイターのタマです。私からの質問はこちらです。ワイルドアップデートのトレーラーやキーアートにいたのはスティーブとアレックスだけではありませんでした。新しいキャラクターたちは誰でしょうか?
Whoa, she really like saw an Easter egg that we had in there.
Dude,
that's amazing.
Lovely. And yes, we are adding new default skins. And default skins, that's like Alice's Steam. So we see them as like placeholders for the players. And our goal with Minecraft is always that everyone should feel equally welcome in the game. And for us, this is like one step towards reaching that goal.
Ooh. That's cool, they're adding more default skins. That's awesome. That's a really good decision on their part for sure. There we go.
Lots of new new default skins.
Wow, it's a lovely video. Yes, we've added 7 new skins to Minecraft. These skins are a wonderful collaboration within the company. Yeah, we really care about feeling represented in Minecraft, and I think with these skins, we did that.
Yeah.
And I think, I mean, you're gonna start seeing them a lot.
Yes. So, and it's not only that you can play with them in the game, you will also see them in like trailers, key art, merchandise, so you will really get to know these skins or like characters very
Yeah,
well.
it's really beautiful because now when someone starts the game, if they haven't made a new skin yet to like represent themselves, they also can pick one of these and feel like it's closer to who they are, which is so awesome. And these awesome skins are coming soon. They weren't ready for live, so you won't see them in everything here, but everybody's going to get to know them a lot. And Agnes, you have something else to tell us about.
Oh yes, there are more features. And the first one we want to show is a very charming block called Hanging Signs.
Yes, these hanging signs are super colorful, and the players can
that's cool.
use strip logs and chains to craft them.
Okay.
Oh, they're really
That's amazing for stores and shit.
We all know the sign blocks and what they do, and these hanging blocks,
Yeah.
they're very versatile.
That's
You can
nice.
craft them with every wood types, and they have 3 different states.
3 different states.
Oh, and here you can see the different variants. So the first one here is when you hang the hanging signs from the side of a block. And this one is this one. So it has 2 chains, and it's when it hangs under a block that's quite wide. And then, my favorite, you can see it has like a
That's amazing.
chain. And
Yes,
hang
we need
under
this.
Something that's narrow, like under a fence post or under a chain.
We need this.
That's so pretty. Love it.
They're really cool. I love how much storytelling too, even from that, because adding them to different places is super awesome.
Yeah, we love that when players like use these, use our blocks to do something else, like for example, create like really colorful flags with them. And during our playtests, one of these like things we did was
Whoa.
connect like 2 villager houses together and create these colorful, flags.
It's like a festival feeling.
Yeah.
The crimson and warped wood.
Festival feel
They're
for
very
sure.
pretty. And Agnes, you've said for a long time that your favorite block is the sign block.
Yes, there's a good reason for that. So long time ago, I think maybe 12 years ago, when I played Minecraft, I hadn't really found my play style yet. And then my little brother, he started to place signs on a castle he had built, and he was like, "This family lives here, and this is names of the family of this family," and that inspired me a lot. So I started to do that too. So I started to like name different villages and families, and like they work with this in this house. So the sign block really inspired me to tell stories and like build my world, like do world building with Minecraft. So I do love signs and the hanging signs.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you think that hanging signs will overtake signs for you?
For me, a bit. But what I like with the hanging signs is that they are a bit more expensive to craft. So I will use both.
Okay, very
Yeah.
that you
You do need iron for them.
storytelling, but also
I think that's an amazing change for
creative
sure.
use of them coloring the skies, and I can only imagine like our community is going to do things with this we've never thought of.
Oh, yeah. They're always so creative. It's amazing.
So you have something else to tell us about?
Oh yes, we have created a beautiful new wood set for bamboo.
Whoa!
Like with every wood set, look at this. You have the planks, you have fences,
Whoa!
doors, you have doors, and look at the beautiful.
Oh, that's
pattern.
cool.
So pretty.
That's pretty.
So good.
Yes.
And I love, like, they're so good to use as windows, for example.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
It's a really beautiful new wood set.
It's amazing, and one of our goals with this wood set.
That's very pretty.
We want players to feel represented, players who grew up with bamboo in real life, and I think that we managed to make this amazing wood set very unique and beautiful. Our artist did a very good job.
Yes, definitely. And you're adding a special block in this set only.
Yes. So the bamboo wood set actually have a block that no other wood sets have, and it's called bamboo mosaic, and you can see it here.
Wow.
I think it's
Oh.
beautiful.
It's amazing.
when I see this, I'm like, I want to build floors with it. Wouldn't be very pretty floors.
I mean, they're beautiful.
That is
floors,
pretty.
And I mean, it's beautiful in the whole building. And I think what I love about
Mobs,
this
I want some
is
mobs.
how well it matches with other blocks. Even though
I want some Minecraft mobs, bro. I want some mobs.
so beautiful.
Oh, that's pretty when you mix it with other. Oh yeah, that's cool.
And even the frog lights.
Even the frog lights.
Yeah, but more than that, I mean, I'm very excited because I think if you're able to build your real world in Minecraft, like that's so exciting for people.
Yes.
So
Look at that.
built.
Yeah.
Like with that it stands like on the fence post and in the mangrove swamp.
Yeah, it's really beautiful. And you're gonna have a boat?
Well, not exactly a boat. We're gonna have a raft.
A raft.
Yeah. It works the same as a boat. It also has a chest.
Oh.
It looks more adventurous.
And like I love that fantasy of being like on an adventure on a river.
Oh, that's
and then
cool looking.
I think the like storytelling and role playing possibilities of that is really lovely.
Yeah, I definitely want to get stranded on an island, make a raft.
Like a bamboo jungle with like a panda.
It's really fun. I mean, I think it's so cool to add that.
Yes. I'm ready to go down caving like rivers and stuff.
Oh yes, like in the waterfalls in the caves on a raft. Oh, that sounds fun.
That sounds really fun. Chi, thank you so much for telling us about those things. And now we have Nir joining us.
Hey, hey.
Hey, Nir, welcome back.
Thank you, thank you. This set is so amazing.
Yeah, the sets are really cool. I love all the sets they make for us.
This is cozy and nice. I'm just waiting for the villagers to come out so we can trade with them.
Oh, Agnes is a villager now.
I don't have my emeralds on me.
Nir, for those of you who don't know, what do you do at Mojang?
Sure, I'm a gameplay designer, which basically means I work on some of the new features coming to the game.
Very exciting. You're going to tell us about those, but
New features.
다가오는 업데이트 중 제일 기대되는 건 어떤 건가요?
Ooh, that's always hard. Just one, she told you.
Well, as a panda, I have to say the bamboo wood set.
Okay, that's a very good choice. And what about you, Agnes?
That's fair. I think it is a tricky question. I do love all of the features and especially like how they connect together. But if I have to pick one, I actually want to pick one that we haven't showed yet.
Well, you can do that, Agnes.
You. Oh my god.
Well done.
Of course you'd do that.
Chiseled bookshelves.
Right, yeah, so Chiseled Bookshelves is the new block that we're adding
Ooh.
to the game. And you can interact with it to store
It's still Among Us.
But it's not
Oh
just
my
books,
god.
It's also enchanted books.
Oh.
So
Oh,
basically,
that's
it's where you
huge.
get the stories of your world.
Oh, that's huge.
Personally, I'm really excited about it because as a
Oh my
player, I
god,
love
that's
telling
huge.
stories about my game, and I used to keep it in a physical.
All right,
notebook
that's cool.
Next to my game, my computer, but recently
Putting books in bookshelves, you can do it now?
chest, and you know that was actually inspired
That's
by you,
cool.
Agnes, and your amazing
That's
world.
sick.
Yeah.
People are gonna love that. Oh my
One
god.
of the coolest storytelling in the game. You have to tell everybody about it because it's so in depth. I love it.
Oh, they're gonna love that.
It's very nerdy.
100%.
So I actually write stories both in the game, in books in game, and on a notebook outside the game. And those stories are written from different perspectives. So it's very important. Everything that happens in world need to be written from like a perspective of someone that lives in the world. So from like characters in the world, which means, for example, they write like history books, and the stories they write there, they might not even be true.
So they could be legends.
They could be legends.
That is so
But
cool.
then in the notebook, outside the game, then it's my perspective. So then it's like, this is what really happened.
Oh, I just love that. I think there's.
can do both.
I mean, seeing like the stories written and then being able to pull them from the bookshelves, like I get so excited about it. And these will also have redstone capabilities.
Yes.
Which is-
So using a comparator,
Whoa.
you're actually going to be.
Oh yeah,
programmed
comparator.
That's going to tell you what is the last book that was interacted with. And there's many uses for that, but personally,
Ooh.
I'm going to make some secret bookshelf doorways and hide something in there.
What are you gonna hide?
That is cool.
Probably my Agnes poster fans. So, you see, she doesn't need to know.
Okay, hide them.
And Agnes,
fan.
your storytelling. So how would you use that to like tell stories? This secret place.
there's so many opportunities to tell stories. Like the first idea that just pop up, like I want to build a castle and I want like an evil queen to live in this castle, and then she can like hide secret things.
Like a spiral staircase down to like a dungeon or something like that. That is so
It would
cool.
be really cool. I want to make an escape room because then you're like and maybe the
Escape room is cool.
Actually, no. I want
Definitely.
someone in the community to do that, and then I want
Definitely like a story-driven thing where you have to read this book to progress, and then a secret entrance. So definitely some really cool adventure maps that could come out.
Also, like they're really beautiful.
They're really good to decorate with. So they really have like a fantasy historical feel to them, and that's actually a feel we want for all of Minecraft. And have you noticed the top texture? So you can see it like on the floor there. Now gonna
on the floor, Agnes.
Yes. I'm gonna talk a lot about floors today,
walls as well.
But it's also very pretty as a floor.
Okay.
But I
Floors
think
are important.
I think that's the cool thing whenever we get any new blocks in the game. It's like being able to use them in different ways. So you can use them as the chiseled bookshelf, or you can be like, these are the best
completely
floors you've
different
ever seen.
Like the bookshelves and the bamboo mosaic.
Yeah, exactly. All the block combinations, and I'm sure the community is gonna come up with so many more things than us.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
gonna be amazing.
And you have one more thing to tell us about.
Yes, that's actually a feature that's quite close to my heart because I grew up interacting a lot with these.
Alrighty.
It's time to take a look at some camels.
Yes! Camels! Oh my god. They're being added finally. Hell yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's like a llama on steroids. 2 people? Oh, that's huge. Horseback riding, but with 2 people. Whoa! Oh, that's cool. That's huge. Oh, I love the little head bob it does. Oh, and its little tiny ears.
Those are awesome.
That's awesome.
Tell us more about
That is sick.
Yeah, so like I said, they're really close to my heart.
Oh, hell
I
yeah.
remember growing up, going on field trips and sort of seeing them and riding them, and actually have a really distinct memory.
Are they slow though?
Being this small kid on this huge animal and sitting on them
We'll
on
see.
the ground.
They could be a really good means of transportation. Better than horses, maybe.
Indecisive, rocking back and forth sort of thing, and that was a terrifying experience.
The 2 people thing is huge, for sure.
And we talked about how this update is a lot about self-expression through representation, and I just love that so many more people now around the world can sort of see an experience they remember and experience from their life in the game.
Yeah, and share it with someone who maybe hasn't experienced
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Because that was the thing
Hell
I loved during
yes.
the development process of camels, because you had talked so much about like your experiences as a child and how tall the camels is and how they stand up in this like super weird way. And then when I got to play with them in the game, I'm like, it feels like you told me about, and I thought that was cool.
That's really cool.
Okay, and Agnes, here's a hard-hitting question for you.
Mhm.
Camels, horses, why both?
Wow, this is an important question.
This is important.
So we want to keep update Minecraft for like a lifetime, for 50 years or more. And that means that each thing we add needs to really fit within the Minecraft ecosystem. And this is of course true for camels as well. And since camels are a rideable mob and horses are too, it was very important for us to really create a unique experience.
Yeah, we worked quite hard on that, trying to find a different niche in the game for both, and really make the experience different and unique. And there's many differences. For example, horse are quite agile. Strafing right and left is really quick in Minecraft. And camels are quite big animals, so they're a bit slower. But if you find a long stretch, like a straight stretch, maybe a relatively flat ground like in deserts, you can get quite fast actually, and that's helped by this new ability that they have called the dash. So using the dash, you can clear ravines or even rivers, which we all know are the enemy of horses in Minecraft. I think it's pretty cool.
Rivers.
Another unique about the camels is that you can be 2 players on it at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
And there the 2 of you are taking a trip together.
So nice.
Lovely adventure in the Badlands, and we know that many of our players really enjoy to play together with their friends, so it feels good to add a feature where you really can go on an adventure together.
Yes. Now I'm happy that if we added it, finally, Agnes might invite me to play.
So they are kind of slow.
Maybe I don't know.
Of course I will.
And I mean, they're great for storytelling, and you have this like, okay, I'm taking you on an adventure, come see what I'm doing, but you also, you know,
there's another side to them. Yeah, exactly. I think that duality is really,
It's interesting.
because, like we said, when you ride with them, you're
I feel like they could be useful.
sort of storytelling.
I mean, horses are still going to be like the main transportation.
Sprint with camels, and they go quite a bit faster when you do. So, for example, in an action scenario at night, you can be out with your friend, and Agnes, for example, is using the camel and moving around and dashing out of danger, and I'm with a bow, can sort of shoot and attack behind, and that collaboration, I think, is really, really cool.
And as you can see here, the many mobs
They can't even get you.
Camel is so tall.
Yes.
Oh, that's cool.
Finally, I get to feel how it is to be tall.
I see.
All right, that's
I know
nice.
When they're not attacking you,
So you could AFK on the camel. Well, maybe a creeper might be able to get you. Creeper might be able to get you.
yeah, I mean, I think that I'm definitely going to be the one, you know, like hopefully driving the camel. I don't want to be the one aiming the bow, but I do. I mean, it's really cool. It adds a lot, especially to be able to, you know, maybe you're doing a little both. You're having a nice stroll, and then you're like, it turned night. Let's fight together.
Yeah.
But I mean, I have to point out that they're also just incredibly cute.
They are, and especially they are ugly cute. I think. Dopey.
Yeah, and as we can see, we also have camel
Aww.
babies because you can breed them. And something pretty interesting is that the item you're going to use to feed and breed them is actually a cactus.
And I thought that was
What?
so interesting when we like
Really?
searched camels. I didn't know that really.
Oh, the lying down ones are cute.
Yeah, I've seen many videos of camels eating cactus. I thought it was really, really interesting. And also, cactus is sort of an item that doesn't have too many uses in the game, so it's always nice, again, being respectful of all features, sort of adding more uses.
Well, it's the only source of green dye.
Nir, thank you so much for telling us about those.
But now it breeds camels.
Thanks for having me.
Nir.
On October 27th, during Minecraft Now, you'll be able to hear more about these cool new features. And Agnes, you have one surprise for us.
Yes, we do have a surprise. So previous years, you have been able to playtest the new features like many, many months after live. But this year, we're very excited about this. This year, you will actually be able to playtest the new features in betas, snapshots, and previews just a few days from now.
Wow. Beware of
We
camel.
can't wait to hear what you think when you playtest these features in a few days. Like Agnes said, this is the start of features for update 1.20, and there will
Is there gonna be more?
throughout the year.
Don't tell me that's it.
It's the end of the show, and we only have the mob vote results left. But
Mob
let's
vote.
take a look back
Mob
at
vote.
everything we announced today.
Really, that's it? Damn. They didn't announce too much then. Dang. Nothing revolutionary. I mean, this looks pretty, obviously. But I was hoping for a little more from the Minecraft side of things, for sure. Oh boy. Alright, here we are. Mob vote. It's gonna be interesting. Camels. Are you gonna add more desert stuff? Are they gonna add pyramids and shit? That would be so cool. I would be cool with the desert update for sure. Because there's not much in deserts. There's just like wells. There are desert temples, but like that's it. It would be cool if they added camels and maybe some pyramids. Maybe some trees, some desert trees, maybe like an oasis. That'd be cool.
Now it's time to see who you all voted into the game. Vu.
Hello.
What are you doing?
I'm farming.
Ooh.
You want the mob vote results?
We do. I mean,
It's the sniffer. It has to be.
I want to get everybody out here.
I mean, obviously, it gotta be.
Nice throw.
Thank you.
So this is important because this winning mob actually got over half of the total votes.
Ooh,
Yep.
wow.
Okay, that's cool.
Yep, it's the sniffer.
The winner is
Obviously.
The sniffer.
Yep. Let's go! Let's go! Woo! Let's go! Let's go!
Sniffer is coming to the game. Minecraft wouldn't be what it is today without all of you. From all of us at Mojang
Let's go! The
Studios,
sniffer!
thank you
He's
so
in!
much.
Woo! Let's go! My gosh, we did it! We got the sniffer in Minecraft! Let's go! Woo! Camel! Oh, you missed the train. You missed it, bro. You missed it, bruv. That's so sad. Al. You missed the train. What happens now? Uh-oh. I love the Vivin frogs, dude. They're so cool. Ayaga! Agaga! You missed it! Bro, look who my boy, look who won! Look who won! He won! Sniffer! The Sniffer won, bruv! The Sniff, oh, he won.
Golem, I miss him.
Dude, he didn't even get past the first round. I was actually surprised. I was super surprised, dude. He didn't even make it past the first round.
Tough Golem, my son.
He is no more. He's gone. He's done. Tough Golem, more like tough, because he didn't win. Unfortunately. Actually, very fortunately, he didn't win. And we have my man, the Sniffer. Oh, look how beautiful this specimen.
A wagga.
Okay, I mean, I don't know about a wagga. He's kind of cool looking, but I don't know. I don't know if I would say a woogoo. I don't know. Oh, I don't know if I would say a woogoo. Oh, he's over here now. Oh, oh, he's up here now. Whoa, who's over here? Oh, 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 oh. Okay. So dumb. Oh my gosh. Well, that's it. It's Minecraft Live's over. Kind of. I wish they did more with Minecraft, because we just sat through Minecraft Legends and Minecraft Dungeons, which are games I don't play. Oh man, you missed so much, Morgan. There's a homophobic guy in my chat. I had to ban him. This is the first time I banned someone. That was fun.
LOL.
Yeah, that was, you know, that's kind of, yeah, that's like a rite of passage for sure. Yeah, well, it was not actually. And I had text to speech on too, so, and I banned him, and then the text to speech, it still kept going, so, okay. Women are pretty poggers for sure. I can tell you that. They're pretty cool.
But I hate myself.
Oh.
So I hate women.
Well, that really, we really went full circle there. Oosh. Oosh, oosh. What if we... Whoa, he's upside down now. Whoa. This is what I would have done if the Sniffer didn't get voted. He would be dead. But luckily he did. Agugu. Whoa. Oh, look at him now. Oh, he's such a good man.
A goo.
Goo goo gaga, goo goo gaga, goo goo. Baby. Oh, for Christ. Filza. Dude, no wonder no viewers came in this stream. Frickin' Filza steals them all. He's Filza. I mean, come on. I mean, how would he not? He's Filza Minecraft.
Filza Minecraft.
What's Filza Minecraft doing? Oh, great. Now I'm watching Filza's ads. Should we watch Filza Minecraft real quick? What's Filza Minecraft doing? I have no idea. Should I raid Filza Minecraft?
To his reaction.
Yeah. Let's do that.
New features of being
Let's watch Filza.
Next week, probably. Maybe in dribs and drabs, but the way Agnes said it, it's ready to fucking go.
Oh yeah.
We'll get the fuck around with bamboo stuff and chiseled bookshelves.
Oh, Filza.
Bamboo rafts.
You are so cool.
Hanging signs.
Subscribe for 19 months. I wish someone subscribed for me.
Dragon Solace.
That's true. Dragon is live. What's
He's
Dragon doing?
And he's streaming.
Oh, I am. I do follow him.
He's Stria Ame AMD Fragum.
Hello, Dragon. Hello, Dragon. I'm more like Dragon. These nuts.
More like.
Bet you
Just say it, bro.
haven't heard that before. Ow.
I'm gonna pull my hair out.
I'm so sorry, Dragon. All right, well. All right, guys. Well, I'm a raid Mr. Dragon here, and this we're gonna have a fun time in the chat.
Bye.
Goodbye, bro.
Raid.
Yeah, you have to be.
Dragon Solace.
Did that work?
Raid.
Did that not work? Did that charge up a raid? I can't tell. I'm only on speech chat. Uh-oh. Do I have to do it in my chat? Oh, it's working. Okay. Raid is working. Raid will happen soon. All right, that was fun. I'm gonna stream tomorrow. I think. I have a horror game. I might stream Monday too. 3 streams in a row. Whoa, that's crazy. So yeah, I love playing the Five Nights at Freddy's. Yes, I love playing the Five Nights at Freddy's clone games. Those are really fun to play. So there's so many of them. So I could play those. Maybe some other horror games as well. It is Spooktober, by the way. So we'll have fun there. All right, guys. You guys have fun with Mr. Dragon. Ha ha ha. And
Roger.
I don't know what that. Oh, yeah. Yep. Yes. Oh. All right. Bye. Why go.